back to my channel. My name is Jerry and you are watching Jerry Education. Now last time in our previous video we have talked about how to design the Tibetan long pecha or the Tibetan scripture pecha, right? And if you haven't watched that video, just go and watch that one first and then you can come here later on, right? Now in this video we are going to talk about how to insert the text and then how to modify the text, right? So remember here, we don't want to talk about the running header and the page number, the number in Word. We just want to just insert the text only, okay? So first thing first, there's a two ways to insert the text. First one, you can import any document, Word document, pages from outside of your computer, like pen drive, any document, just put it here. That's it, right? That's one option. Another option is you can just write here manually. That's up to you, right? So if you want to write it directly, you have to. There's a command, right? Command Shift Control Shift for the window user. Click Control Shift or Command Shift, right? So this will unlock the text box. Not in the parent page, okay? Not in the parent page. We are talking about the body page. Now, in the parent page, we have already discussed this in the previous video. So we won't waste our time here, right? You can directly type first, search the fonts, just for example Melamuchin, right? So you can just use like this one, right? Just directly straight away you just type it here, right? That's one option. Now another option is you can just import everything. So Control Z or Control Z for undo it or to go back to the previous, right? So you can import. Now how do you import? There's a shortcut key, Command D or Control D. If you don't want to shortcut, use the shortcut, right? If you don't want to use the shortcut, go to File and then here place, okay? Now Control D or Command D, okay? Now in your laptop or in your PC, wherever your Word document is, just export it, right? Not import it, right? So where is my file? I have a file called Kangoma here. Now another thing here, now show import option replace a selected item, right? So we don't want the show import option right now. We'll discuss it later on. We'll just simply replace the selected item. That's it, okay? Now okay, we will just use only one document right now, okay? Open. Now if you look at here on your arrow key, there's some sort of text there. That means you have successfully imported the text. Now where do you want to place it? You want to place it here, not in the heading page, right? Okay, here, okay? Now we'll click once only. We'll click once, okay? Now if you double click, right, so go to the hamburger menu, because we have to, if you can see here, just zoom in itself bit, right? The letters here, this one, the vowels has gone down very much, right? So Control A for select all or Command A, go to the hamburger menu and Adobe Word Ready Paragraph Composer, okay? That's one done, finished, okay? Now another thing you have to do is the text, all the text did not fit here, so you want the text to flow here. So go to here, this one, that red dot, click here, release here. Again same here, click here, Now from page number 3 or the here page number 4, okay, from page number 4 we have already linked in the C parent, we have already linked the text box, right? So you don't have to, you know, click and drag, just click once and it will automatically do it for you. All right, if you have more text it will automatically add more pages. Make sense? Now let's see. Lots of text here. There's an empty space, right? There's lots of space. Sorry, there's lots of space here. You can see space, space, and then some space. We want the heading also. Now we don't want the heading first. We'll just heading. Control X to cut it. Okay, Command X for Mac. Now go. Let's go arrange here. Okay, we'll manage this one, and then we'll just paste it here somewhere else. Control V, okay, or to Command V. Kangoma in the middle. All right, that's it. Now we want the text to be, you know, that size is okay. Now we want the leading somewhere around 25, something like 35. Yeah, 35 is okay. 37 or 38. I'll just do it. 38, 39. That's it. 39 is okay. Now one thing to be noted is that when you import Word document, they have their own set of character style and paragraph style. So when you import those all the page, the Word document, they have their own. See here, if you can see here, normal or the character. If you go the character here, there's a two character style, right? So which means that they have their own set of text, paragraph style, character style. Now we want to change those things. So how do we change all those things? It's very simple. Click here, here, done, finished. Now double click to enter in the style option, right? Now based on, we don't want to based on normal, we'll just say no paragraph style, based on no paragraph style. We want this to be called BOD or body, right? Now we are going to learn about how to, modify this space. Can you see here space, right? Here also space, lots of space, sorry, and here also space, lots of space. How do we modify that one? First thing, select all, go to the top right, justify all lines. One thing. Now when you click that one, there will be different space between the sharing. You can see here, right? Now you might wonder, oh, what should I do now? What's wrong? Nothing is wrong with you, okay? Control A, go to the hamburger menu, okay, and go to the justification. Now Control Alt or Command or Command Option Shift, right? Command or Shift J. Okay, sorry. Command or Shift J. That's shortcut. Shortcut. See, there's a shortcut. Justification. Let's select the justification. Now you want the letter spacing. We don't want the word spacing. Just keep it as it is. Letter spacing. We want here -5. Okay, remember -5 and the 5. Okay. Now if you can see here, now see, it changed a little bit. Now here I think 80 or 130. Yeah, 80. Yeah, and here we want 130. So minimum 80 percentage, glyph scaling maximum 130, letter spacing minimum -5 percentage, maximum 5 percentage, which means it is plus 5 percentage. Okay, that's it. One done. justification, we have done the justification. Now if you look closely here, again same problem. The problem has been solved little bit, right? But still there's a little bit of gap here, also the gap here also, right? Okay, sorry, we want there, right? Little bit. um we want the all the gap to be same. We want all the gap to be same. How do you do that one? Very simple one, very simple. Okay, select all, control A. Now go to the file and another file, I think edit. Okay, edit or file at some, there is a, oh yeah, edit, go to the edit and find and change. Now there's a shortcut, command F. Okay, we command F or control F. Okay, now in the find and change, what do you want to find, we have to find here and change it here, right? But in this case we want to change it, its format only. Click at the box. Okay, there's a box here, so click here. Now in the basic character format, click no break. That's it. Okay, now we want letter spacing between these words or this sharing to be same. Now how do you do that one? Now I'm changing my keyboard, right? So sharing 1, sharing 2, we don't want to change 2, right? Just keep it as it is, change all, that's it, done. Now what does this do? You might have a question, right? So this will, whenever in the Tibetan, right, in Tibetan scripture, lots of Tibetan scripture, they don't have the sharing at the corner. All right, so that if there is a shading at the corner, they will just squeeze or expand. They will try those things. Okay, now we are going to use ka, alright, space and sharing, space and sharing. Okay, let's check. No, nothing. Okay, again check again. No, nothing. Right. So and nga sagdung space. Okay, there's a 2 replacement. Now done. We have all this one. I don't want this one. All right. Now, if you can see here, now if there is any sort of the shading here or here at the both the left and right side, they will just squeeze here and there. Don't mind the at last. It's okay, right? All right. Now we have done, clearly we have done something. Now we need the heading. Now Control A or Command A, right? And go to the paragraph style. We want new style. Double click that one. Based on no style, this one is heading. So what I'll do is HEADING heading. That's it. Done. Finished. Now we don't want the extra paragraph style. We'll just delete that one. Okay. And this one also. Where is this one? And this one also. We don't want that one. Okay. Now see, most of space has been restored or say, right? Now whenever you use the find and change and no break style, they will try to expand, they will try to squeeze, right? That's it. Now, another thing, okay, where's this one, heading. Now last time we have already talked about the heading. How do you make heading on every page, right? Very simple, right? Now we are happy with the size, we are happy with the heading, right? After that you do the heading, otherwise there will be size gap, so it's little bit complicated. Command X or Control X, go to the A parent, no, B parent, sorry, B parent, paste the copied heading or the head here, Control V. Now here, double click that one. Okay, this one good, looking good. Maybe Okay. Now, all right. We'll just say redefine style. That's it. Okay. If you can see what is wrong with this one. Okay. Now zoom in. I'll zoom in little bit. Just keep this head very perfectly with the light, and this one just make it little bit big. Okay. I think that's enough, right? So now click here, and then in the text wrap, open the text wrap. If you don't see, go to the window and text wrap here, right? Now in the text wrap there's a lots of option. What does the text wrap do? Text wrap, uh, here whenever there's a C, it is overlapping. Now what does text wrap do? Text wrap wraps the letter in the sentences, pictures around their body. That's so you can see. I'll rather than explaining, I'll just show you. Right now, if you click here, first one there's a no text wrap. Second one, wrap around bounding box. There's a box, right? So whatever the letters or the picture, we want the picture or the letter to start from here. We don't want here also. We want this to be on the separate, right? Click here. Let's check. Let's go. See, done. Very beautiful, right? Now if you go here, Control C for the copy. Now in the same location here also, we want this one to be exactly here. Control C again. Now in the C parent, we want the head on left side of the page only left side of the page, right? So Control V. We'll just zoom in little bit, sorry, and make it here. Done. Finished. Now if you go Command 0 or Control 0 to fit the page in the window size, and then W, the letter W, okay, to preview the page. See, now if you see here, that's what I'm talking about. Now we have learned so far, we have learned how to design the page and how to import the page, and then how to modify the lines. We have learned that one. Now in our next video we are going to learn about how to insert the numbers, Tibetan numbers 1 2 3 4, not this one, Tibetan numbers in Word, okay? And we are going to learn how to insert the text running header, which is very easy. Yeah. So if you have any question regarding the page, you can ask me in the comment below. And if you want the sample here, this one is sample, you can download it from the link below. I'll leave the link. Just click here, click there, and then that's it. So that's it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and then subscribe. Do subscribe. All right, that's it.